I just wanted to refer to that I did a long time ago.
Okay, a long time ago?
Yeah.
Or today?
A long time ago. I buried him in his house.
Okay.
Right. With this screwdriver. Okay. And is that screwdriver around anywhere? No.
Solving cold murder cases is one of the hardest part of a detective's job. The trail is cold, witnesses vanish, and evidence fades. But what happens when, decades later, the pieces finally fall into place and the cops catch the...
There was a cold case in 2011.
Okay.
Nicole, Rose, Scott.
Here are times when cops discover killers decades later. Starting off with an unbelievable case where a Florida man named Benjamin Moulton stunned authorities by walking into a police station and confessing to a homicide that had gone unsolved for over 10 years.
She died.
Right.
And I'm responsible for it. I strangled her. I don't know what to say other than it's the truth. Wasn't in my right mind at the time, but it's something I regretted for a very long time.
On December the 11th, the Manatee County Sheriff's Office in Florida received a chilling 911 call from a man with deeply disturbing news.
The sheriff's office? What exactly is going on?
Okay, I drove down here. I'm out riding my motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
I drove down here, make a U-turn, and I stopped to, I had to pee. And so I stopped, walked over into the bushes of peat, and I looked to my left, and I seen a woman's body.
Okay.
Yeah, she's definitely gone. And, yes, it's not good.
Officers discovered the partially clothed body of 29-year-old Nicole Rose Scott in a wooded area off University Boulevard in Lakewood Ranch, Florida. She had been strangled and left there days earlier. Despite ongoing efforts, the case eventually went cold until nearly a decade later, on September the 29th, 2021, everything changed. 43-year-old Benjamin Moulton walked into the Manatee County Sheriff's Office with a shocking confession.
There was a cold case in 2011.
Okay.
Nicole, Rose, Scott.
Okay.
And it's something that I'm responsible for. And
You said Nicole Rose Scott. Okay. Continue. Yeah.
she died,
Right.
and I'm responsible for it.
Okay. How are you responsible? You did? Okay, how did you do that?
I strangled her. I don't know what to say other than it's the truth. Wasn't in my right mind at the time, but it's something I regretted for a very long time. And it's been weighing on my mind, and I know it's the right thing to do. My conscience has really been bothering me, and it's something that I know that needs to be resolved, and I want to make sure that you guys know the truth.
Okay. All right. You want to put the cup down for me?
Sure.
Okay. Just sit on the ground.
Sure.
All right. All right. Can you walk inside with me real quick?
Sure.
Hey, Austin. Turn around, put your hands behind your back here real quick.
After Benjamin's unexpected confession, officers immediately took him to the interrogation room. What followed stunned the detectives.
So, you came in today. What's on your mind?
I wanted to clear up a cold case in 2011.
Okay.
Something that's been on my mind, and I wanted to clear it up because it's unresolved, but it's haunted me and bothered me, and I feel like it's the right thing to do.
Okay. Tell us about it.
Her name is Nicole Rose Scott. She was a prostitute. I didn't know her. I met her at a very bad time in my life, and I was using steroids and other time. I wasn't in my right mind, but I remember an incident. I picked her up, and I strangled her, and she I didn't know what to do, so I left. Where did this occur? It was on I think I picked her up on US 41, and US 41, and I ended up driving with her in my car after I strangled her to University Parkway, and I was kind of scared, I didn't know what to do, and I remember, I think, throwing her bag out of the car, purse out of the car, and I pulled over into a lot area, an empty lot, and took her out of the car, and I threw her into a ditch.
Do you remember where you strangled her at?
It was in, I think it was in Sarasota, or it could have been Bradenton, where I picked her up at. I think I picked her up at Bradenton area.
You want in here? No, I'm good. I'll get that. Got it. So let me ask you something. Was there an argument that took place? Anything that happened that caused this?
No. She didn't know me. I didn't know her.
Okay.
It was, I just happened to pick her up. I was really out of my mind. I wasn't crazy. I wasn't thinking right. I wasn't using good judgment. There was no argument.
Was there an agreement that night for
When I left the house, that's what I was thinking, and it just it escalated to something else.
Benjamin began detailing everything, revealing secrets the police hadn't uncovered in over a decade.
How did you do? How did you choke her? My hands. Your hands. It's really hard to talk about. I know you need the details.
What you can remember.
I remember her face vividly. It's just I can't take it back, but I can do what's right and tell you guys what happened. There's no defense for it. It's what it is. I did it.
You've been holding this a long time, haven't you?
Since 2000. Brother.
You tell it's eating you alive.
It is. It is. It's, it was hard to come here. You know, it was very difficult. But I knew that it was. Just thought about it and said to myself, you know, I have a son, 23, and he something like that happened to him, and I. You know, if things were reversed, I would be devastated, not ever knowing, you know, and I'm very ashamed to even talk about it. It sounds so unreal, surreal, you know, like to actually talk about it. But it's the truth. I did this, and
You say you were dealing with a tough time in your life at the time, dealing with steroids. Was that also something that harmed you dealing with a tough family?
No. It was I got a divorce. My second divorce, and my father was arrested. He was put in jail in 2007 for a lot of things you guys know about it. Earl Moulton, my father, he was arrested by the Manatee County Sheriff's Department in 2007, 2008, I think. And it just really shocked me. I'm not blaming my father, I'm just saying that what led up to this is just using steroids, trying to fill it. It's just a mess, and we crossed paths, and I can't.
You didn't know her prior to this? Never picked her up before?
No.
Moulton confessed that he ended Nicole in a fit of rage and revealed specific details about the crime that had never been made public, confirming his involvement beyond any doubt.
You know what I'm gonna say this, for you to come in here and do what you did, you have a conscience and you have a soul. it takes a lot for somebody to come in and admit something is wrong. And I can tell it's been eating at you. It's like the weight of the world is like sitting on your shoulders right now.
Well, it's a pretty bad thing I did, you know, and I tried to put it behind me. I tried to put it way down, forget about it, move on, and I always knew in the back of my mind that it was something that had to be made right. I just didn't know. You know, one of the things that I came to learn, I came to learn about. I was in jail, and I came to learn about Jehovah.
Okay.
And I became a Jehovah's Witness.
Okay.
They don't know anything about this. I kept this to myself. Even though I'm sorry, and I know that Jehovah forgives. Jehovah forgives. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it. It doesn't make it right.
So it says he's just and able to forgive, right?
Huh?
He's just and able to forgive.
Yes. Yeah. But it doesn't make it
Right.
It doesn't make it right. I'm scared. Honestly. It'll probably hit me a few days from now. I don't know. You know what I mean? Just trying to be real, you know. This is something that needs to be made right. I want to make it right. I don't just let me give you all the information. I'm not going to lawyer up. I'm not going to play games. Okay?
That's why I said it took seconds, but I
Well, one thing I desire Jehovah's approval. I desire clean conscience, and I don't have one. Because this haunts me, and I need to get it behind me. So I know life for a life. It's, you know, I couldn't imagine if somebody had done this to my daughter. Personally, I would want to have my hands on them. You know, I don't have a daughter, but they touched my daughter, did what I did. So have
you been praying about this?
Huh?
Have you been praying about this?
Yeah, I've prayed about it before, and it's something that I prayed about today, prayed about yesterday, prayed about it, and the only thing I can come up, I can't resolve it in my head anything other than just to make it right, and then move. Whatever happens. I can't. It's not up. You know, I already know that I forfeited my right to be in society after I did that. It's just a matter of it is not right. Just because it's unresolved doesn't make it right. I can't be a hypocrite. I was trying to be. I didn't know I was trying to be, but I was.
I know we're just here listening to you, but we want to give you a chance to talk. I mean, we have 100 questions, but I'm just trying to give you a chance to talk right now and get everything off your chest.
Moulton claimed to have found Jehovah and said he could no longer live with the guilt. Everything he said from there on would reveal the horrific details of the tragic incident.
I think we talked a little bit, and I just snapped.
So you, no intercourse there, nothing.
No, I didn't.
You just snapped. It's in the full fight back.
She I was strong. I was much stronger than her, and I was kind of in a rage, like angry.
Let's get to the ditch. We put her in the ditch. Tell me what happened when you put her in the ditch.
I was just trying to hide what I did. I'm kind of just freaking out, you know, you know, what if I, you know, what do I do? You know, get rid of it, you know. Just being very honest with you, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. You used a belt to hold her up. What'd you use a belt?
Huh?
How'd you hold her up with a belt?
I think it was a tie or a belt, I'm not sure. And I tied it around her neck, put her in the seat, tied it. I don't even know why I did that.
Did you leave anything behind in that ditch?
So,
Did Nicole have anything on her? Any weapons on her? Anything to protect herself with? She didn't try to protect herself at all?
she,
She didn't give a good chance. So after you jump her, where do you go after that?
I left and I went to my mom's house and I went to bed.
Benjamin Moulton was initially interviewed during the early stages of the investigation, but at the time he denied any involvement. Detectives didn't have enough evidence to tie him to the crime, so the case eventually went cold. But with him now sitting and confessing in front of them, they decided it was time to tie up all loose ends.
Did any detectives ever approach you with this case?
Yes, there was a detective that came to my mom's house where I was staying and asked me to show me a picture, and I denied knowing in her or anything about it.
I need you to drop her really quick. I'm sure you don't have that crime more, correct?
No, it was picked up, and I do not have it anymore. It was picked up by the Sarasota County. They searched it, and when I got it back after I got out of jail, the passenger seat was gone. So, I don't have it. I gave it to a girlfriend who I think sold it.
You left your minute. Do you remember how you left her dressed?
She was, I think she was, I took her clothes off of her, or something halfway off, not all the way, and that's how I left her dressed.
Why'd you take her clothes off?
Because I was gonna have sex with her.
At that time, you decided not to.
Right. It happened. time went by and just felt her go limp or stop biting.
So this is inside the car. She's in the passenger seat. You're in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
No blows were thrown. No punches. Just strangled her.
Right.
How long did it take?
I don't know. I have no idea. I had no concept of time. I remember just. I remember just turning over and attacking her. And it.
So you attacked and strangled her before any negotiations were talked about?
We were talking at the time, and we were talking, and then I think she asked me. I think I was looking down or something. I was looking at my wallet or something, and she asked me what was wrong. And
The officers concluded their investigation quickly and finally brought an end to a 10-year-old case. Benjamin Moulton was arrested and charged with first-degree homicide. In the next case, a routine traffic stop turned into a major breakthrough when officers unknowingly pulled over a man who had been on the run for more than 30 years.
I beg you, I beg of y'all. I will not touch my car. You can take my keys out. My aunt just had a stroke. My uncle just had a stroke 2.5 weeks ago. I'm here helping my family. I don't even know who can come and bomb me out.
In August 2022, an Oconee County Sheriff's deputy pulled over a vehicle during a routine traffic stop. But what seemed like a standard check was going to quickly escalate because the driver, L.R. Min, was hiding a can of dark worms.
What's your last name?
Sakim.
Sakim. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have you go and step out the vehicle for me.
She's gonna come and get me. Yeah, so you're about 57 minutes away from me. I was almost at the hospital.
Okay. Take this off for me.
Just send me what the information you put in your GPS, because that way
I didn't go.
The same thing.
I don't know the name of this place right here.
We'll get it figured out. We'll text it to you. It's Prince Avenue.
All right, so here's what's going to happen, Sakim, okay? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to place you into custody today, okay? You're going to have to go down to jail.
Oh, no.
You got to get booked in. They're going to take your fingerprints and picture, and you'll get a bond. But because you're driving on a suspended license, you got to go down to jail.
Sir, I did not know. I have children, I have a sick uncle, and I run the household.
I got you.
No, I really do.
We don't have a choice at this time.
Please
so place you in arrest. Go ahead, turn around, put your hands behind your back, please.
Please put Auntie on the
Put your hands
phone.
behind your back. Just set the phone up on the car.
The deputy noticed the man was carrying a suspended South Carolina driver's license under the name Rais Sekim. The suspect begged the officers not to book him, clearly hoping to avoid deeper scrutiny, but it seemed that his luck was about to run out.
They put me under arrest right now. I don't know.
For driving with suspended license?
Suspended license. I didn't know. And it's not even showing.
Unfortunately, the law is different here in Georgia than it is in South Carolina. If you have a suspended license, you have to go down to the jail and get booked in.
Okay, but sir, can you speak to my aunt? She has.
We're on speakerphone. She can hear us right now. Yeah.
No, please speak to her. Yeah. Please speak to her. I'm the only one that can help with my uncle that's sick in ICU right now.
Sorry about that. Unfortunately, your son.
Please, sir.
You're driving a car without valid insurance.
My son?
You got that taken care of, but you're already driving a car without valid insurance.
I won't drive.
Registration.
My cousin.
You can't trust me not to drive.
No, I swear to you, I'll walk away from my car.
So we're gonna walk you back to this other car.
Please, sir.
We're gonna walk you to my partner's car. Come on.
Sir, come on. Please, my aunt is old. She's 80 years old. Sir, please. I will not. I swear, you can. Please check me. Okay. Please check everything on you.
I'm gonna search your incident to arrest. See what says emergency 911?
Yeah.
Face towards that for me.
Okay. Sir.
Separate your feet out
Okay,
for me
sir.
a little bit. Nothing in your pockets, right?
Sir, please.
What all do you need out of your car?
Sir, I have a child at the house that they cannot take care of.
What all do you need out of your car?
Sir, I beg you. I beg of y'all. I will not touch my car. You can take my keys out.
What all do you need out of your car?
I really need my family. That's it. I do for my entire car. I do for my.
I do a seat for me.
Sir,
easiest way is to turn your face towards me and then sit down in the seat. Slide your legs in.
Sir, I do for my entire family.
Okay. Well,
Do you know
I don't have a choice here, man. I'm telling you.
I told you I was not going to get in my car. I swear to you, I wasn't going to get in
you
my
have a
car.
suspended license. You're driving a car without insurance. You've got that taken care of.
I've been doing it every
you got
day.
Suspended registration. You have to go down to the jail and get booked in. Just take your photograph. They're going to take your fingerprints. They'll give you a bond amount. You can bond out, and then you can get on the way up to the hospital. But you can't drive.
Sir,
So have a seat for me, please.
Okay, may I speak after you?
Have a seat for me, please.
Are you going to
sit down and then I'll listen to you? Okay, so what do you want to tell me?
On everything, my aunt just had a stroke. My uncle just had a stroke 2.5 weeks ago. I'm here helping my family. I don't even know who can come and bond me out. I don't even know who can come and bond me out. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a crook. I look how old I am.
Did you get a ticket or something?
I didn't get
take care of it.
I mean,
why would they suspend your license in South Carolina?
I just found out speaking to the deputy.
Yeah.
I just found out that maybe when we had a car that I had that got repossessed, that I didn't take my name off of it.
Okay. I wouldn't imagine that they'd suspend you for a repossession.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't. But it's no information's coming up. I won't drive. I'll have my cousin.
Can you slide your legs in for us?
You're not going to speak to me?
No, unfortunately, I told you. I've already explained my position to you.
Ow, this hurts.
I don't have a choice.
Sir, sir.
Okay, so the way you're sitting right now is not a good position. You're a tall guy. You got long legs. Can you slide your knees over this way and sit at an angle?
His real name was Mohammed Bilal El Amin, a man who had once been on the FBI's most wanted list, and he had been accused of homicide in the case of Jafford Tucker Jr. back in November 1984. While the officers unknowingly booked him for a traffic violation, El Amin knew that his days of freedom were coming soon to an abrupt end.
Just speak to my aunt because I do everything for the house. I do everything. My son is there. He's only 13 years old. He does not know what's going on. This is can you let my cousin know wherever it is I'm going? Can you let them know where it is?
Yeah, so when you get there, you'll be able to call them.
How can I call them?
When they book you in, they'll give you some phone calls, so you can call them.
Yeah.
All right?
Yes, because I don't.
Yeah.
Why? I thought you was gonna let my cousin pick me up. Why did this happen?
I'm sorry.
Deputy, so many people rely upon me. You do not know.
You can get in and get out. All right?
I can get in and get out?
Yeah, like they'll book you in. If you have somebody that can bond you out, you have a preset bond, so you can bond out of jail. You don't have to wait to see a judge.
How much is that?
I'm not quite sure. They'll give it to you when we get there, okay? We'll work with you, all right? We'll try to get you out as quick as possible.
My uncle is sick.
All right, well, the quicker we get to jail, the quicker you can get out, okay?
Doors are all locked, all the windows are up.
All right, cool. What is it?
I've never been to jail in my entire life.
Okay, all right. It'll be fine, I promise. All right? All right, we got to get you to the jail. I just have to go by what the law states, okay?
But I don't even let you get here, my son and my tone, my son.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not from around here. I'm helping my family.
And I believe you. I believe you are helping your family. But at the end of the day, I have a job I have to do. And I appreciate you being cooperative, okay?
I'm afraid because my uncle is in the ICU, and I'm the only one that goes and checks him.
Okay.
I'm the only one that's in my house. I take care of my 13-year-old son there, my cousin who is 60 years old, her mother who's 80 years old. I do all the runs for the house. I do all the cooking. I do all the cleaning. I don't even know how my cousin who's visiting because her father's in the hospital. She's in New York. She lives there. Is going to get to the place to find me.
You said she lives in Conyers?
She lives in Conyers.
Okay.
Once fingerprinted and booked into Fulton County Jail, authorities discovered El Amin was a fugitive. He was formally indicted on February the 24th, 2023 for felony murder and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Next up is the shocking case where officers in West Des Moines stopped a man for not having a rear reflector on his bike, only to discover that he was a convicted offender who had been on the run for nearly 30 years after being wanted for inappropriate offenses.
So what we're going to do for now while I keep investigating this is I'm going to take a picture of you and send it to our guy who has facial rec. So you pull your hat off and your glasses off. So the info you give me comes back to that guy. Gregory Stallings is dead. So who are you? Relax from here.
Alright, let's get pockets.
I'm going to double lock these so they don't tighten up on you, okay, buddy?
On June the 26th, 2024, West Des Moines police stopped a suspect for a minor violation, riding his bicycle without a rear reflector. But what seemed like a routine stop quickly took a shocking turn as officers realized they had unknowingly caught someone with a very sinister past.
You got to have a rear reflector on your bike, my man, if you're going to ride on the roadway. Oh, and then if you're going to ride at night, you need a front light. I'm sure you know that, but you got an idea on you real quick just so I can say stop to talk with you? Okay. Can I get your...
Greg Stallings.
Greg Stallings, your name?
Gregory, please.
What's your date of birth? Bear with me, buddy. I'll get you out as fast as I can. I think I wrote something down wrong. What's your full social? Perfect. Yep, hang tight for me. I'll get you out as fast as I can. Gregory, I'm still not getting that back. Are you sure that's right?
At the moment, the man knew that he had to be very careful with cops or his secrets would be exposed, and his days of eluding the long arms of the law would come to a shameful end. He had to throw the officer, of course, no matter what it took. Justice did not need to take its course. What wouldn't he give for one more day of freedom?
It's been a long time since I had to look.
Yeah. I do. Can you run one for me? Last name Stallings, Sam, Tom, Adam, Lincoln, Ida, Nora, Sam. First name Gregory, George, Robert, Edward, George, Ocean, Robert, Young. So I like to stop people who are riding bikes and check.
Oh, cool.
I'm sorry, hold on. The reason why is because I hate if you're riding your bike and someone rear ends you.
Oh, yeah.
And then they can kind of point the blame
because
because the reflector.
Yeah.
And I hate that because it's like, no, it's just...
I understand that.
Copy. Can we try a SOCH? And I'm also with our traffic units. I do all our accident investigations, okay. So whenever bikes are involved, it almost always is way worse than...
Yes, it usually hits you from behind.
Yep.
That's very good.
I just can't let you go at this point until I verify who you are, so...
That's cool. I'll just go in the IV.
There you go. What are you going to get today?
I get some cigarettes first. And
nice.
See if I maybe pick up a dog chicken.
Oh, there we go. Where do you live at?
Down in the woods, way back over that way in Des Moines.
Nice. You like your spot back there? Or?
Oh, yeah. I've been there for a bit.
Yeah. Just enough so you're secluded a little bit,
oh, yeah.
Hopefully?
Yeah. Unless they come walking up the trail or whatever.
Yeah. So, Greg, to make sure I have it spelled right, your first name is Gregory. Last name is what?
Stallins.
Okay. And your date of birth is? Okay. And have you ever had an Iowa driver's license before?
No, not here.
What was the driver's license you have had?
You see it. Florida, maybe. I haven't had a driver's license in years. I haven't.
Copy. Can you try running him through Florida? What's your middle name?
W.
W?
W.
Middle initial
no.
W, as in William. How long have you been living up here then? You haven't tried to get an ID card or anything yet?
No. Never had.
I guess there's no reason to, yeah.
No reason. But I am not driving or anything.
Yeah, makes sense. How was last night with the storm? Was it all right?
Oh yeah, the storms don't bother.
No. They don't flood your tent or anything?
No.
That's good. Copy. All right, buddy. I need some way to verify it. So what state, do you know a state that you've had a DL out of? Because it's not Florida. You've never had a driver's license ever?
I'm trying to remember the last one I had, dude. I got ran over. My brain ain't quite.
It's okay. I need to verify before I can let you go in case.
Okay. I ain't never verified.
Okay. Try to think for me. Where was the last place you had an ID then?
I know if you're Human Services, they know me.
Human Services know you?
Right here, West Des Moines. Yeah, I volunteer out there every morning putting stuff out. We can go right up there and you can talk to you.
What state? I can get you through any state, even if it's really old, so.
It's been...
I know it's been a while. Just try to think. Yeah, try to think for me.
Sorry, I can't help you, dude. I'm sorry.
Where else have you lived?
I lived here a long time.
Yeah.
I lived in Florida for a bit. I've lived literally a lot of different...
All right, buddy. I'm just going to take your word for it, okay?
Okay, thank
All right.
you.
Yep.
Cool.
I don't shake hands, sorry.
Okay.
Yep, you're good. Drive safe. Homeless dude, I can't freaking find anything on him, and he's like lived in like 19 different states and got ran over by a car supposedly a couple years ago, so his memory's not great. He gave me his SOCH, his name and date of birth, like he's going to IV now so we can find him later, but
Just like he had hoped, he was nearly slipping under the radar to again go missing for who knows how many years. But something was not adding up. The cop couldn't just put his hands on it. Perhaps if he delayed the strange man further, he just might find out what it was.
So what we're going to do for now while I keep investigating this is I'm going to take a picture of you and send it to our guy who has facial rec. So you pull your hat off and your glasses off. All right. We just have a seat on the curb for me, buddy. Do you think?
Yeah, it could be. That's why I was going to stop there on my way back.
On your way back and figure it out?
Yeah.
Okay, just have a seat for me, okay? Can you try to, I know you had that brain injury that we talked about, but can you try your best? Can you think of a SOCH? Yeah, that's one of the ones that you gave me earlier. Because here's the issues. I don't want to arrest you for the for stopping you without the rear reflector, because like I told you, I just stop people to let them know because I don't want it to be your fault when you get hit. But if I can't verify who you are and the info you did give me comes back to nobody, and in fact comes back to other people, that's the bigger issue. You know what I mean, buddy?
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna hang tight with this guy until we get it figured out, so if you could keep trying, that'd be great.
You used to live in Ohio?
I've been through there years and years and years ago.
Did you have an address there?
No. I was living on the street, going from one place to another.
How about Waterloo?
Waterloo, where's that at?
Iowa?
Do you need a water?
No, I'm good, dude.
You sure? I got plenty of extra in the car. City pays for it either way, so if you'd like it, you can have it.
Thank you anyway.
And then I'm gonna grab my water. You don't think you got warrants or anything, do you?
Now, as far as I know, I don't.
Okay. Well, have you committed any crimes?
And
Well, besides.
no.
Yeah.
No. I'm not out trying to outrun the cops on my bike.
Okay.
Kind of go look at my computer.
Okay, thank you.
The info that's now given comes back to a deceased person, so we've got a situation here.
All right, brother. Time to be honest with me, okay? So the info you give me comes back to a dead guy. Gregory Stallings is dead. So who are you? You're Gregory, you're just not dead?
I'm not.
Yeah?
Is it just because I haven't been on anything for a long, long time?
They don't just declare people deceased because they haven't heard from them in a little bit.
Okay. I don't know.
It said 2000 was the year of the... Did you go missing in that year? Did you...
For a long time.
Well, would someone report you missing and then they just declare you...
I don't talk to my people in a long, 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 long time.
Okay.
It turned out the suspect had been on the run for over 30 years, wanted in connection with a serious crime. This new information stunned the officers. They immediately launched a deeper investigation, finally uncovering the truth behind the suspect's long hidden past.
Like possession of a short-barreled rifle, false imprisonment, a bunch of stuff from. He's on the run since like '95. So he gave us false information and then gave us information of a guy. and then which tipped us off. And then the hard part is that I stopped them on a city code violation because city code says that during the day you have to have a rear reflector, but state code doesn't. So like I wanted to figure out as much as I could here, but I didn't want to hook them on a city code because that makes a lot of issues. So, but then eventually VC showed up. VC said, "Hey man, cut the shit. Tell us your real name." He just told him his real name. Said that like 6 times. Yeah, and I don't have a mustache. That's probably the issue. That's also too.
I get it, bro. I mean, I see most of it, and I understand it. Yo, none of us are mad at you. I'm just baffled that law enforcement has let you go for 30 years and not push you.
What's crazy is 1990, that means you've been on the run longer than 2 out of the 3 officers here on the street that have been alive.
1995, I was 1 year old.
94.
So I'm saying, yeah, you were well.
Yeah.
Well, where have you been of all your different places, man?
All over.
Where's your been your favorite?
Iowa.
Iowa. Why is that? Just curious.
I can make it.
Well, not Michigan, though. You get.
And I believe it.
Yeah, you can, brother. What Michigan, you get.
It gets colder.
Hey buddy, can I get that knife out of your pocket since, and then you can do whatever you want with your, I don't want it, it'll go with your stuff, but.
Yeah, I should, they're gonna take it.
We don't know if Wisconsin wants it yet or not.
82.
I do, I need it too, yeah. No, that's why I was gonna go get some. Can you go to the bait shop like this pack for $4.52?
I am really inclined to do that because you were honest with us. So what kind do you want?
The Crown Menthol 100.
I'm not going to remember that. Crown Menthol 100.
Yeah, just keep it, asking for the cheapest menthol they got. Both
I'll
your
pay.
answers, I don't even have a light. Thank you.
That's old.
I do need a cigarette.
You have a light though?
No, that's why I'm telling you to get me book and matches.
Okay, all right, just making sure.
Matches too.
Book and matches.
He is way nicer than I am, buddy.
Well, most of the FBI guys I ever met, some of them are d***, but some of them are cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you found the cool one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who is this other one that rolled up here?
It's Ice.
No, it's Grove. Maybe this is Ice.
Maybe they don't want me no more.
Well, we're still,
I know.
yeah, we're still figuring it out.
Maybe they don't want me no more. I like to know the information.
Yeah.
The suspect confirmed his name as George Hartleroad and casually chatted with the officers while they waited for more information, trying to appear friendly and harmless. But his charm would not get him far.
Wisconsin wants you, buddy.
I figured that. I told you, just for leaving the state without permission.
Yeah. Well, for those charges, I'd assume, yeah.
Yeah, nothing else.
Yeah.
Nothing else. I have not committed a crime since 1982.
You committed one today.
Well, that's swell.
If I wanted to have a vendetta,
crime.
If I wanted to have a vendetta, I could hit you for false information today, and what that'd make you do is they'd have to bring it back.
Nothing. I just told you that. See, there's a little gray area in the law.
If you provide any info, even if you're not required to provide info, if you provide false info, that's a problem.
Okay. Well, what are they going to do? Give me a couple of years?
I'm not doing. That's exactly it. Yeah.
I'm saying what the worst they can do me.
That's fair. You know, you're not wrong. Everything
you're already deep.
Everything you.
About Wisconsin, they're going to take me back. They're going to run me through the system. They're going to, oh, we got him again. Oh, we caught him.
You're not everything. No, everything you said today has been 100% correct. I can't be mad about any of it because you've been 100% correct. Other than the guy's name.
I didn't even know he was dead.
I got back in 94 or 95.
He died like 5 years later. He did not last very long.
He did.
So you better find someone else.
Oh, that'd be easy. Don't worry.
That'd be easy.
I will jump again as soon as they turn me loose.
Every time.
No, guys, they've been upping my ass for 30, 41 years now.
Yeah.
On a 9-year sentence.
Every time I think I kind of got an idea of what's going on, stuff like this, just like you could buy IDs at homeless shelters, and would never have thought.
Yeah, I figured you just grabbed someone's mail from the mailbox one time.
No, that's postal theft, dude. That's bad time. I already did my bad time. They'll be happy.
So here's what we're going to do with your bike. I don't know if Officer Freeze explained it to you.
Over there and let anybody take it what wants it.
It's going to go back to our PD because it is yours, and then it'll be in our property. So if you ever do happen to make it back down here,
I will be back.
Yeah. So then if you ever come back with an ID and you can get it back, okay?
I'll get the
Assuming it's not like 6 years, because eventually we have to purge it.
All I had to say was crowns, and he grabbed them right away.
I told you. Yeah. They're the biggest ones in town.
421. Normally I wouldn't condone puffing a bunch, but this will give me your only chance. I'll take your garbage.
I'll take
I got files in there.
He said that FBI guys are usually either nice and that you were kind of being a so.
I'm being a
No.
You got to really rub me wrong to get me there. I've been my older
No,
years.
you're one of the better ones I ran into.
I'm only part of one. So.
They'll definitely war on me after that.
But you'll be a county, and God knows what they'll do. They might just give you time. Who knows?
They ought to just cut me loose.
With all the COVID and everything, and the sentencing stuff's gotten easier and easier.
Wisconsin lost them, so it's gotten way the time to bust it here.
Relax from here.
All right, let's hear pockets.
I'm gonna double lock these so they don't tighten up on you, okay, buddy?
Yep. Okay, you're under arrest for that one. Okay.
We put some seat back there.
Not the most comfortable, but lean back for a second. I'll loosen this up. All right, BC's really worried about this bike.
Police soon discovered that George Hartleroad was a convicted offender who had been wanted in Wisconsin since 1995, wanted for crimes of an intimately inappropriate nature. The decades-long run was finally over. Hartleroad was immediately arrested and taken into custody. The next case proves that the suspects cannot outrun law forever, as a 36-year-old man, John Carter, was charged with homicide of his fiancée 13 years later after her disappearance from Ohio.
Yeah. You want to watch the... Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Forest Park. On March the 22nd, 2023, police showed up at the house of 36-year-old John Carter in connection with the disappearance of his then-fiancée, Catalin Markham, an Ohio art student in 2011. For John, life had moved on, and this was like any other day. He had probably forgotten about his crime, but the law did not. The cops just needed to catch him, at least if he did not see them quickly enough to slip under the radar one more time.
Huh? They're coming out the front. He's in custody. That went smooth.
I was gonna really pull my cruiser up right against that door.
Oh, good. That'd have been a hard door to get open. Or at least, coming over here.
No, I'm definitely ready.
You guys got any keys in custody? Put them in my car in front.
You're welcome, sir.
Greatly appreciate it.
Happy to help.
Oh, you want this? Yeah.
You want to watch the...
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Forest Park.
You got nothing else on you?
At the time of her disappearance, Catalin Markham was just weeks away from completing her graphic arts degree, and her fiancé, John Carter, claims they were planning a move to Colorado. In 2013, her skeletal remains were discovered in a wooded area in Cedar Grove, Indiana, about 20 miles from her home. Though her death was ruled a homicide, the cause remained undetermined. After 13 long years, the mystery was finally cracked.
Nothing in your work?
Actually, 119.
Go back first.
So you guys taking the fourth car? I'm not sure what we're doing with him just yet. We'll find out here. So, sorry.
stuff?
Really appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you, sir.
Fellow from Hamilton, says he.
Huh?
Fellow from Hamilton?
Yes. Can I
Can I help you, sir?
Where you want it? Let's put one of my cars. We're going to transport it back.
Okay.
So we got the ones entered, and we'll take them off the hands.
Okay. That's fine.
Do you need paperwork from us, or do you need like a deal?
No, I got his information on my terminal, so I'll just do a water entry saying I assisted you guys.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Phil Crowley.
Yeah. I wasn't going to get you. You made it anyway. Sorry. Mr. Meyer. Thank you. That's why I wanted. Oh, well, yeah. I appreciate it. Oh, still high school. Huh? Oh, probably still high school.
Yeah. I could have retired 3 days ago. Yeah, exactly. Okay, you want him now?
Yeah, we'll take them all.
Okay.
We're going to take them.
John Carter was charged with 2 counts of homicide. In a bizarre incident, New Mexico police were approached by Tony Peralta, who claimed he had entered and buried his landlord 15 years ago.
Do you want to be here?
Yeah, I confessed to him. I buried him in his house.
In his house. Do you remember his name?
His name was Bill.
He was always good to me, and I took his life for no reason.
On May the 1st, 2023, a New Mexico man, Tony Peralta, called the 911 from a borrowed phone and confessed to his landlord 15 years ago. Police reached the location and found the man waiting for them already.
I just wanted to refer to murder that I did a long time ago.
Okay, a long time ago?
Yeah.
Or today?
A long time ago.
What is that?
I buried him in his house.
Okay.
On 5th Street.
What's the address?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, sir.
How'd you get up here? You walk?
Yeah.
This is a long time ago, is what he's saying.
I'm just tired of covering it up already.
You try to cover it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm tired of living with my wife, sir.
The guilt?
Yeah.
Okay. This is him. You doing okay? You're all sweaty. Did you run here? Or?
No, I drank.
Oh, you drank? Oh, that water right there?
No.
Okay. All right. Yeah, go ahead. Would you show me where it's at?
What?
If I took you, would you be willing to show me where it's at?
Do I have to get it right now?
Well, that will be known where the house is. Okay, let's go. Okay. You don't want to finish it? You're good there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, just hang on a minute. Relax. No. Did you call 911?
I did.
You did? Are you good? This guy had his phone out. No.
Tony told the officers he was done hiding, and the guilt was weighing on him. What they didn't realize was that this was only the beginning of a confession that would leave them stunned.
What's your name, buddy? Tony Peralta. What is it? Tony Peralta? Yes, sir.
What's your birthday? You say you
Yeah.
Where at?
At his house.
At his house? What year was this at?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay.
It's been so long.
It's been a long time. Okay, we're gonna go all the way around over here. Okay, my car's way over there, so we're gonna walk this way.
Thank you guys for coming.
Do you have anything on your person besides your switchers? Mind if I check you?
I don't give a
Okay. The phone? Okay. I'm just gonna hold on to these, okay? Have a seat for me, brother.
Okay, will you give that stuff back to
That guy?
No, they belong to my sister. She lives right there down the street.
Okay.
I left the house.
Okay. All right, we'll address it. Have a seat, okay? I'm gonna roll the window down for you.
Hurts too.
What hurts?
My handcuffs.
Okay, we're gonna get them off here right now. We're gonna go this way. So I'm just taking this. What's your name?
I don't want to speak.
You don't want to speak?
Okay. I told you my name was. Why'd you ask me?
I'm just trying to start a conversation, man.
Okay, my name's Tony Ray Proto.
Tony Proto?
Yeah, I didn't get back with him.
I'm sorry?
I've been drinking.
You've been drinking?
Yeah.
Okay. It's my understanding you called us, is that correct? You want those off?
Yeah.
So, you called us, but it's kind of mixed messages. They had handcuffs in here.
Somebody do you and I buried him.
Okay. Right here, are you making, do you feel like you're able to leave if you wanted, or do you want to be here?
Yeah,
You want to
I confessed to him.
Okay. How much have you had to drink today?
A lot.
A lot?
Yeah. When you find his body, it'll make you feel better. It's at his house.
That'll make you feel better?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to live with him anymore.
Okay, I understand that. Alright, well, it's my understanding you're willing to...
Jesus.
It's my understanding you're willing to take us to the house?
Yeah.
Did it happen at the house?
It did.
It did?
I was meth really bad.
Okay.
And I killed him because he didn't give me no money. And I buried him in his house.
In his house? Do you remember his name?
His name was Bill.
His name was Bill.
Everybody talks about it all the time.
Okay. How long ago?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Too long.
I don't know why.
Too long, boss. Don't ever say. Don't tell nobody that you don't have to.
The officers leaned in, questions flying about what happened, but his answers were hazy.
If and when we do find his body, man.
You better find his body. It should be right there.
Okay.
Hey, I confess, man.
Mm-hmm.
I confess. I don't want to live life anymore without confessing.
Just for good measure, like you say, you got brought here in handcuffs. I know you called us. I know you want to do this because it's a strain on yourself. I just want to make it clear that
I'm not going to be that person.
Yeah, I want to make this perfectly clear that you telling us it's good on you for doing it, but it'd be my job. I would have to prosecute this when we discover this. You understand that, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and advise your rights. Just kind of the statement.
You don't have to tell me my rights. I know. I don't even care if I go to jail forever or get the deal. I should have never sinned, and that's it.
Oh man, I got you, but.
And now there was only one way to verify Tony's claims.
Next house.
This white one?
This white one here?
Yeah. I buried him in that side place right here. I killed their dad.
That
one. Hey, you see this side door right here?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I buried him right there.
Okay.
Like in the little building?
Yes, sir.
Hang on. Just hang on. We gotta confirm addresses and stuff. 403? one? Saying you buried him. There's a side little door right here in the shed. Said he buried him right in there. I'm sorry?
Why didn't they smell his body in there?
I don't know. Hang on, okay? What's it saying? Saying pretty much all the way back is where you buried him.
Inside the shed?
Yeah, inside this little shed.
Inside of it?
That's what he's saying.
Is there anybody named Bill here ever?
You don't. So, who's this guy? When? You didn't go. How long ago was this? How old were you? Huh? How'd you? You shanked him in the neck with what? Where'd you go? Inside the shed?
No, I couldn't leave the bathroom.
Where's his bathroom? Huh? Yeah. But he lived here? He did live here? You stabbed him in the neck? What room was he in his house? Yeah. A little bit. You're being honest with us, man.
Despite Tony's confession, the officers still had doubts. They continued to question him, hoping to uncover more evidence.
Well, I said I did it.
Yeah. But we need a lot more detail than that in order to get the full picture of it, right? And if this person's in here and has been dead for a long time, they got a family, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the family's probably missing them. They probably deserve answers on what happened, right?
Yeah.
So do you want to give them that?
I was high and I didn't.
Okay. What were you high on? Meth. Smoke it or shoot it?
I shot it.
Shot it. How much did you use a day?
A lot.
A lot. Are you still using?
No, sir.
No.
That's probably why I'm confessing.
So what was the reason?
I don't have a reason.
You didn't have a reason? So were you guys arguing?
No, I just felt stupid one day, I guess.
You just felt dumb? What was he doing when you...
Being a good man.
Was he sitting, sleeping, standing, reading, watching TV?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? But you kept him in the tub?
No.
That's what you said earlier.
I didn't say that earlier.
What did you say?
I said I and that was it.
No, you said in the bathroom, in the tub. How'd you...
You said that.
How'd you...
I said I and that was it.
No, you didn't. You told me how earlier.
Well, he's right there.
Well, we're gonna go see if he's in there.
Okay.
But how'd you kill him? How? Did you shoot him?
No.
Did you hit him with a bat? How'd you kill him?
I don't remember.
Did you stab him?
I don't remember.
You did earlier.
I did earlier.
You're just repeating the things that I'm saying now. You see how I don't believe you? If I just came to you and I just said it all the time, I don't know, I don't remember, would you believe anything I'm saying? You said, hey sir, what's the law on this? And said, I don't know. You think you trust me? That's why I'm having a hard time trusting you.
I know, I said a person is in the house.
Yeah? We're gonna go try and find him.
Okay.
But I don't have the details on where he's at.
I told you where he was at.
Where's he at inside the house? Huh? Where's did you bury him?
On the side house right there.
Okay. What part?
The part right there.
Yeah, but what part of that room?
The left side.
The left side?
Yeah, if you dig in, if you pull the board up and dig them up.
Okay. On the left side of the building?
Yeah.
So that's towards the courthouse?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, which way is his head pointing?
I don't know.
Which way are his feet pointing?
I don't know.
How is he laying in there?
He's just
How deep is he buried?
not very far.
Not very far?
Nope.
Are we talking like inches?
Yep.
Or like feet?
Inches.
Inches.
Yep. You'll find him.
You think he's decayed?
Hell yeah.
How long do you think it's been?
Too damn long.
Too damn long?
Yes, sir.
What was he wearing?
I don't remember.
Was he wearing clothes?
Yes.
Or did you bury him naked?
I buried him with clothes.
With clothes? Did he have shoes on?
I don't remember.
Did he wear glasses?
I don't remember.
What type of person? Was he white? Was he Hispanic?
I think he was white.
Black?
I don't know.
You don't know what he was?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know his last name?
No, sir.
How old do you think he was?
Old.
Like how old?
I don't know.
Like if you had to guess. How old are you?
37.
Is he older than you?
Yeah.
How old are your parents?
My parents.
How old would they be?
I don't know.
You don't know? Over 50?
I don't know anything.
Okay. Are you under the influence of anything right now?
Yeah, I'm drinking alcohol.
You've been drinking?
Yeah.
You want to wait and talk to us once you're sober?
Yeah, can you take me to the police station or what?
No, we're going to leave you here for right now.
What do you mean?
Because we got to do this. So you're going to stay here.
Okay.
If we find something, then obviously we'll have more to talk about.
Alright, cool.
But we need details to start working on this, so if you can
I already gave you every single detail.
Right, but there's a lot of I don't know. So I'm saying if you start to remember those things, let somebody know.
Alright.
Okay, first thing.
Okay.
Okay. Otherwise you're going to stay here for a little while.
Okay.
Okay. And if this is a lie, you're going to be charged with false reporting.
Okay.
Okay?
Investigators got a search warrant and found a boot, bones, and dentures under the plywood floor of a room next to the house. The dentures matched Bludgett's dental records from 2009, confirming his identity. The officers took Tony back to the station to interrogate him further.
Tell me what happened, man.
I guess somebody a long time ago.
Okay. Why? What happened?
I don't know, sir.
I've been told his name is Bill, but it's really William, right?
I don't know.
You were living with him at the time? Okay. Back then, you guys had some kind of issue. Was it about a wallet? No? Do you remember what happened? Why?
I just remember I just needed to confess. That was it.
Okay. How did you do it? Do you not remember or you just don't want to say it?
I just don't want to talk anymore.
Okay. Well, it's off your shoulders now, man. You're welcome. You're welcome, no problem. You know, I wasn't around back then, 2009. So, you know, my own curiosity is, you know, I want to know. And, you know, I can read the reports from back then, and that's why I said the wallet thing, because that's what we were told. I know he was an older guy, and I know that you were living with him, right? You guys were roommates. He owned the place, right?
I don't know.
But he allowed you to stay there, like you were kind of renting. Did you pay him money to live there, or?
I don't remember.
He just, okay, but you guys were living together. All right. So, what happened, man?
I don't know.
Do I look familiar to you?
Uh-huh.
No? You look real familiar to me. I feel like we've talked before. Maybe I've just seen you around town. Did you use a...
I don't remember.
Okay. Well, how about this? Why don't you tell me why you decided to come forward?
Because my heart hurts.
Okay. It's been eating at you for a while?
Yeah.
Okay. I know this is probably a big hard decision you had to make. You've been thinking about it for a while?
Every day.
I've never been in that position, but I can imagine how hard that decision was to step up and...
At least nobody doesn't have to worry anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine his family. You know, he was an older guy, but, you know, his family never knew what happened. And that's kind of where I stand, because I want to be able to tell them, you know, what happened.
Tell them that he was a good man and I should have did what I did. You know?
Yeah, it was his son is the one that reported it to us back then about not being able to get a hold of his dad.
Why didn't anybody say anything after that? Why didn't everybody just let him slide?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Okay. The cops talked to you back then, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Give me little details, Tony. What happened?
Do I have to speak or what?
No, you don't have to, man. I'm just talking to you. You don't have to tell me anything. You don't. You don't. I just want to know the story. I'm sure the family wants to know the story. You know, things...
He was always good to me, and I took his life for no reason.
Tony expressed deep remorse and insisted he had no ill will towards Bill. At the time, police spoke with Bill's family, friends, and neighbors and checked the shared home, which looked abandoned but still had personal items and his vehicle. There were no signs of foul play. The case went cold after all leads were exhausted until Peralta's 911 call reopened it. With the case now wrapped up after 15 years, there was only one thing left to do.
What did you...
A lot of people have an excuse. I don't have one.
What did you use to...
I don't remember.
Do you remember if it was some type of weapon or your hands?
I don't remember. All I know is that I buried him and I shouldn't have.
One of the officers told me that you had said it was some type of sharp object. Maybe like a knife or a screwdriver or something.
I don't remember.
Okay. And again, you don't have to talk to me, but please don't lie, because there's no reason to lie anymore, right? Okay. And is that screwdriver around anywhere?
No.
Okay. Because it's been, I know it's been a long time.
Yeah.
You got family in town here?
Yeah. That's why I wanted to confess, for they don't, nothing happens to them. It was my fault for my sin, Nobody else should suffer except this.
Your parents still around? No. Okay. So no reason. All right. So I kind of went back there and looked at it. In the area, there's some cross members on the floor. Were those there when you put them in there?
No.
Okay, so it was just an open space at the time?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
It was in what?
Like cross members, like if you were to pull up the floor, there's like joists, like braces.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about? Like that go diagonal that the floor sits on?
No.
Those weren't there?
I don't remember.
Okay. Did you have to, let me say this, did you have to dismember his body to get him in there, or did you just put him in there whole?
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
See,
Anyways, I already confessed, man.
No, well, see, I I need to know this information because I'm going to go and dig him up, all right? And
I thought they already dug him up.
No. We went over there and looked at it. We haven't even got started yet. That's a.
Are they going to take me to jail?
It's a process. I don't know, man. I don't know. We have to talk to the district attorney's office.
So I'm be stuck here all night or what?
No, not all night. No, but we got to talk to the DAs. They're the ones that ultimately make the decision. But those cross members, you know, like there would be no way to put him in the ground without dismembering him. That's just my curiosity is what I'm facing. Okay. All right. Is there anything that you think I should know that you want to tell me before I take off?
Everybody knows everything already.
Okay. All right. I'll come back in a little bit, Tony, and let you know what's going to happen, okay?
Okay.
All right. I hope these were decent.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Tony Peralta was arrested, charged for his crime, and sentenced to 15 years in prison. In a high-profile case, one of Atlanta's most wanted fugitives, Randy Bohr, who had evaded capture for 40 years, was finally caught while riding a bus.
Come on, sit up for me. Stand for me.
Stand up, turn around.
Stand up. I got him.
On August the 15th, 2024, Atlanta Police and Marta Police received an alert about one of the Atlanta Police Department's most wanted fugitives, Randy Bohr, riding a Marta bus in southwest Atlanta. Officers quickly responded and reached the location.
Hey, right now on the road now? Yeah. That's the bus. White t-shirt. Backpack, bigger gun. It might be gray. It might be the Tony Dandy shirt.
Come on, sit up, stand for me. Stand up for me. Stand up, turn around.
Stand up. I got him. Get back.
Right,
Come on.
Bohr was first arrested in November 2023 for 2 cold case crimes from 1986 and 1988, but had managed to escape custody and was on the run. When officers stormed the Marta bus, Randy tried his best to mislead them.
One in custody.
Confirm the company. We haven't the name. Give us the name.
What's your name, boss man?
Brandon.
Huh?
Brandon.
Brandon what?
That's
Jackson, man. Huh?
Randy Jackson.
Randy Jackson?
That's right.
All right, have a seat for me.
Transfer to the low. Guys, I need the name confirmation. Andy, we was asking you for the name.
Have a seat. Where's he did the birth?
Randy Ball.
1968. Randy Jackson.
What's your last name?
Ball.
Correct. Randy Ball.
What's your finger? I can't get in. Okay, move. All right. Yeah. What's your name? Yeah, that's him.
Bohr was detained and is now back in custody at Grady Detention Center.